Okay, it seems like we're live. Let us check. Uh-oh. What happened? It's so weird. Alright. Please show me the thing. Show it to me. Alright, there we go. We have sound and we have picture. Hello, everyone. My name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. And welcome to your Yakuza and etc. stream. We are going to stream all of the Yakuza games. Including this one, which is Fist of the. You might be surprised. It says Fist of, Fist of the North Star, but Fist of the North Star is also made by RGG Studios, the maker of the Yakuza games, and it has a lot of Yakuza gameplay. It looks like we have abilities to unlock. Oh fuck, y'all. I am just 100% spoggled today, so bear with, please. Okay. The heck? Okay, so. Nope, I got it. Thank you to the following people. Don't spit on me. That's very, very confusing. Alright. Berkeley Farm, Disasterful, Butch Destroy, Love It, Stage Fright Zero, and Donnelly. Thank you all so much for the follows. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so. Oh boy. Here we are together. Doing the thing. You know what I'm gonna do? Do we need to... No, I don't care. I'm like, should I turn it into night and try to eat all of Rob's food? That seems irritating, and I don't want to do that right now, so I'm not going to. Chaotic Cryptid, hiya Glitch here. Hiya Glitch, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. It's crime time. Thank you for the redemption. Oh, man. Eloise Walker waves hi. Oh, God. So, I'm like, I don't know. I'm a little... So we've been having a time. Oh, there's a thingy back there. I should go check that out. Now to cry to sleep from chest dysphoria. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That is hard. And I feel for you. All sympathy for sure, definitely. Would you like to pick an activity, Glitch, if you want? I mean, some options include bartending, hostess clubbing, a rhythm game, Ode to Joy rap remix, or like if you don't want to say, that's also okay. You don't have to pick, but you can if you want. I'm just gonna mess around in the menus for a minute with my skill trees, and if you want to say, you can, and if you don't, that's okay. Bartending, got it. Let's do it. Where are we at? Oh, that's very lucky. We're pretty close to the bartending. Good choice. Alright, here we go. Who's ready for some... I mean, frankly, it's gonna be pretty silly bartending.
Yeah.
Gonna listen along but sleepy? That's totally okay. Totally okay. We're just gonna do a shift of bartending. Let's see who we get. Yes. Junker. Oh, the junk guy. Nice. Huh. Nice atmosphere. Didn't think you'd be the bartender, though. I'll start with, give me something strong.
かしこまりま
Which
した
one is it? Alright, it's a spinny one. There's a spin it. Come on, Kenshiro, spin it faster! Oh my god! Yes! You are already drunk! I love that one.
Arigato.
Arigato! Whoa, that hit the spot. Who'd have thunk all that hippin' and hoppin' would make it taste better? Oh no! So that is very dorky. This'll make the gals at the nightclub, ahem. What? Why don't you swing by my store sometime? Junk shop owner guy, you were being weird. Oh, but there's new items, alright. Shugga, 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 20 proof lobster. I'm wavy high! Do you think when Kenshiro plays battleships with someone he exclaims, you are already sunk? Yes, I do. He's gotta keep things on brand.
Yokoso.
A thing I'm terrible at. Oh shit. Yeah. This is the food mart guy. So, I just got some very good news, and I'm getting a drink to celebrate. And there's no better way to treat myself than with one of your specialty cocktails. Okay.
かしこまりました
Oh shit, it's this one. The secret to this one is putting your shirt over it and then just circle mashing as quickly as possible. Ta-da!
無双天主です
Inebriation of souls. You know it's good.
いい味だ
That's right. Maxed. Maximum friendship. That one looks really tough. Good job. Thank you. I'm pulling out all my old Mario Party tricks. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. The best. I gotta come here more often. Oh right. Here. It's a sample, but it's yours. I got more good stuff at my store. Mori's restaurant has new items in stock. Nice. And I got a fertility augite. Okay. Posture check. Okay. I'm gonna give myself a couple of little neck rolls. Very good, very good. Ah, yes.
ようこそどうも
Ooh, Hans? Every day since the cassette incident, he's listened to the tape to cheer up. Oh, Hans! We got him a boombox so that he could listen to a tape that his daughter had made for him before the nuclear war happened. Fancy seeing you here, Ken. Thanks again for your help with the cassette tape shenanigans. I think I'll order a fruity drink. Coming right up, Hans. What an excellent
かし
choice.
こまりました
Oh, it's a spinny one. Hi, Fox. Ah. Jesus, Jesus! Don't ask me for much, do you? Oh my god, the time limit! Ah! Dora! Megan, thank you for the resubscribe. Welcome. We got chickens, money, we got wheat nuggies, we got a little bee. Excellent, excellent emoji choices. Inebriation of souls light or souls like? Mmm, it's so zesty. This cocktail makes me want to share one with my daughter someday. Thank you for reminding me of that feeling. Let me know when you're working here again. Destiny points are mine, Miss Fox. Now, we have discussed that particular location as one that is no longer allowed because you are not being trustworthy with your little pokey face poking into things you shouldn't be poking your little pokey face into. So, I am sorry. But I can't be worried about what you're snarfling on. Like, I simply cannot. Things are too stressful. It feels bad to tell Foxy no because she is very good at making me feel very bad. She just looks at me with like big beseeching eyes and is like, meh. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't let you eat coffee grounds. Why are you like this? My body is kicking my ass today, but your emojis are wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry about your body kicking your ass. I gotta kick this guy's ass. When I said it was my final offer, I was dead serious. Take it at the price I set, or it's your ass I'll pawn off. This is untenable. You can't expect me to cough up 10 million for that piece of trash. Kick his ass and explode his brain. I mean, I wouldn't mind my brain being temporarily exploded for a minute. Oh my god. Trash, is it? Just think of it as the price of your life. See? Now it's worth every IDL, ain't it? God. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Back off! We're in the middle of a business transaction. Cut in line, and I'll cut you to ribbons. I will intervene. I wanted to check out the new, stuff, and you're in my way. Give it up. You're not even worth that piece of trash you've been trying to peddle. Me? Trash? I'll trash your ass! Killing you both will be a 2-for-1 special. Thugs! Oh my god. Oh! There he goes! That was a perfect channel. Yay for me. Thanks for the help. Here, you could have this. Bent cogwheel. Thanks, guy. Oh, I love it. Where's she at? I want to see if you have new things. No. I mean, there's new things, but these things suck. Slightly increase. Boo. Quit. Yeah. Whatever. Get that big ass face guy in the back. Look at his big old face. I mean, everything is supposedly sorted out now, but Josh has spent the major part of 2 entire days trying on hold with various insurance companies trying to sort out the absolutely terrifying bill they sent us for $10,000. Thugs? Were they 3 thugs in a lowlife costume? What has the world come to indeed? Who are you, huh? You got a problem? Walk away if you value your life. Say what? Hey, fellas, let's end this son of a bitch! don't know. Cthulhu. Whoa. That was a very lucky reward. It was all 7. Yes! Thank you, mister. Here, you can have this. Snack and beans. Thank you, small child. Let's go to... Where am I? Yeah, let's go do a, What did you want? Oh, she wants milk cans. How many milk cans do you want? Miss, how many milk cans did you want? Five milk cans. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna eat some snack and beans. Or bread, whatever. The snack and beans and the rock hard bread suck ass. There we go. Do I have a milk can already? I think I ate the milk can. I did when I was at Toki's. Alright, go back down here and go to the seed shop. Get some milk for your family. Like, I mean, it's supposedly sorted out now. We'll see. It's gonna take them some days to put it through, but... I just, like... extremely do not need to be getting god-awful fucking wild bills. Even if... You know, because it takes so long to fix everything. You don't have canned milk? Oh shit, that's somebody else. Man, fuck. Fuck your canned milk, how about that? Who the fuck has canned milk? Is that it, that restaurant guy? What the fuck? That kind of thing is awful even when it's smoothly resolved. Yeah, I mean, like... It literally is easier and more efficient to get, like, the manufacturer involved than to try to, like, get the insurance company to talk to you at all. Which is certainly saying something. This is a bad country. It's a bad place. It's a bad place to live. It's not the only bad place to live, but it's not a good place to live. I have this, like, theory, right? That, I mean, I guess kind of like, my theory kind of is that when you're, like, middle-aged, that's, like, some of the most, like, amount of responsibilities, like, you may ever have in your life, and, that it is worse now, significantly worse now, to take care of any of those responsibilities than it was certainly when my parents were middle-aged. Like, and not just stuff like everyone knows about, like, and talks about all the time, like, stuff like, you know, nobody's wages have gone up since I was a fucking child, you know, the housing shit, the pandemic, like, all that shit, like, obviously. But also just, like, anytime anything gets fucked up, and it gets fucked up all the time in ways I absolutely do not believe were happening to my parents, because they screamed about everything that happened to them, and I feel like if the insurance company had been sending my mother random $10,000 bills, she like, requests for tens of thousands of dollars, she would have been stomping around the house and screaming about it, and I don't ever remember that happening. And, like, you used to be able to call people and get... You know what I mean? Like, I mean, every single thing that goes wrong, and things go wrong all the time because no job is staffed properly. And the people who are doing the work are not being paid properly. So, like, I don't blame them for not caring. I've done that job. But, like, it also sucks when, like, every single aspect of admin that you have to do to have a life is, like, fucking hideous nightmare that takes a week to resolve. That, like, shouldn't have never happened in the first fucking place. And it's like, I mean... What the fuck? I don't have anything else other than, like, this sucks. It's just the worst. Like, I mean, I can't even do, like, I mean, it's not even that I can't do, like, creative work, although I can't, which is slowly draining the life for me, because, like, there's reasons. Like, you know, I mean, I've been sick, and every time I get sick, I end up with this pile of crap that didn't get done because I was so sick, and then at some point, the pile of crap has to be dealt with, and everything in the pile of crap takes like a fucking week to resolve. And I don't ever get anywhere with anything. It's just heinous. It's just one of those things where I'm like... Just the fucking guardrails are off of everything. The supports have been kicked out of everything. They've pulled up all the nets. And it's just like, go do a tightrope walk over a field of rusty razor blades, and if anything happens and fucks up even slightly, like, everything is ruined forever. Oh, and by the way, everything in the world is broken, and you have to personally fix it yourself. Because companies won't pay to staff properly. They're just gonna outsource it to fucking, it's your problem, and we're not gonna deal with it. Yeah, and then you dive through a flaming ring of glass, like Ellie Walker says. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... Oh, I forgot. I bought those milks for that girl and then forgot about her. Let me give her milk. Miss, I got milk for you. Coming your way. I think I might have to beat some ass first. We'll see if they can catch me. Looks like they're gonna. Book Maven, hi Allie, and hi everyone. Welcome! Oh, no, everything's empty. Welcome to the stream. Oh, right. I had orbs. What the fuck am I gonna do with these damn orbs? I do... supposed to go see... I need a shining orb. And then I can go see Toki for the last thing. What is that thing? What else you got? What's this? Channeling charged attack increases damage of hidden stronger opponents in hidden channeling points, even if not in Meridian Shock. Opponents hit by this are put into kneel chants. I love how none of that sounds like anything. It makes any fucking sense. Oh, I like that. I do use actually an amount of charged attacks, so that's a good one to put an orb into. Alright, what else do we got? I have a body orb that I haven't used. The orb system in this, I feel like a little overcomplicated. Not my fave. Health increase. Attack enhancements. Yes. Yes, I will take an attack enhancement all the time. Alright, the talismans. I need my chicken to recharge, y'all, so I can get some money. But I can get some extra... No, not embracement. That's not it. Extra points for destiny. Cool. See my destiny! Oh my god. 100 Fist Rush! You are already dead! The instant you pick a fight with Kenshiro, you have decided to perish. Because he's gonna get you with his wizard acupressure karate, and then your head will explode. This is all true. Waves back. This is amazing. Isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have to do the Ode to Joy rap remix because Bookmaven is here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give that girl her milk cans first, though, so she'll come and work for me at the nightclub. Where did she go? There she is. Hi. She's beautiful. Do you want to work at the nightclub? A job at the nightclub? Okay, let's trade. I have a big family to feed and not enough food to go around. Bring me 5 milk cans and I'll come work for you. Hand over the milk cans! Thank you so much. They should do a Parisian DLC featuring the line, "You are already bred." Milk cans. The nightclub pays pretty well, doesn't it? I'm Jordan. I'll do whatever I can to support my family. Jordan joined the nightclub. Good job, Jordan. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I may have been a little over optimistic on god damn it, more guys. Fuck. I need to fight these fucking guys with thighs on top of thighs. Look at he's got like 4 thighs on his thighs. That's a lot of thighs, sir. You go ka-sploo. You will sploo as well. Oh shit! Hokuto crucifying strike. I mean, if you think about it, I'm just gonna junk him. I'm just gonna hit him in the junk until he dies. You should see his glutes. Oh, I do not wish to. No, I don't care. We're not doing that. I just need to buy liquor. Come on. I just need like a couple of, I just need the good whiskey. For the hostess girl. And then, hi. Then it's time to do some doctor stuff. And, oh right, I went right past it. There we go. Thank you. Well, goodbye then. You know what I could do? I could drink my Eden beer. Delicious. There's not a drunky mechanic in this one like there are in the Yakuza games. They, like, You get a Yakuza protagonist drunk, and they will just, like, stumble around. Ooh, later on, Yagami, has this, like, drunken boxing style that you can do when he's drunk, and it's pretty funny. The clinic guy, the talisman shop guy is not here. Dang. The eternal agony of trying to buy the top shelf liquor, and the world keeps throwing treasure hunts and side quests at you. Tired of side quests! Hello, Dr. Kinshiro. Are you going to help us with the treatments? So, the wizard acupressure karate also can heal people. So if you think about it, Kinshiro is a little bit like Jesus, considering that he's healed a number of people from being blind from sandstorms and other things, and other stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying, there's, you could make a case for it. Yeah, I'll help. Sounds good. Let's get started. Oh, I want to do the Ode to Joy rap remix, and then I want to go to space, because those are my favorite. Yay! Oh, I gotta turn up. Serious knuckle crunching. That's how you know it's serious business. This time, I won't hold back! They always say that. This game studio is my favorite. This is perfect. What else could you want? Mahjong, to be honest. If it had Mahjong, it'd be perfect. The first characters I learned in Japanese were the Mahjong. Were from literally for Mahjong. Oh my goodness. Kinshiro could have healed all the lowlifes of their bad attitude, but found that most of them exploded from the abrupt departure. There are no words, this is great. Isn't it? And he was like disco, he had a little disco thing. Oh my god, you like Mahjong? I love Rishi Mahjong. Oh my god, I love Rishi Mahjong. This is, listen, when we get back to the Yakuza mainline series, it is Mahjong time, okay? I love Mahjong. This game doesn't have Mahjong, and that makes me a little sad, but we're gonna be back to Mahjong once we get back to Yakuza, which is gonna be, I don't know, there's two more chapters after this. There's one chapter 10, and then the finale chapter, which we'll have to do on a Friday in one go. Probably in one go, but it might be at the end of next week. We might be finishing it up, so there's not a lot left. I mean, I can kind of like mess around some, but like, we're gonna run out of sub stories and stuff, so I think I'm just gonna push on through, and we're gonna start Yakuza 5. Just be aware, Kiryu a little depressed at the beginning. Kiryu is extremely depressed at the beginning of Yakuza 5, which is why I put off playing it for a little while, because it is very sad at the beginning, but it gets better. But like, it's just so sad to watch that man be sad. He is such a sweet himbo, and I don't want him to be sad. That pose, I'm so excited. It's very exciting. This is to thank you for all the treatments. It's from the patients. And from me. It's points and money. Money and points. Hello. I will help out because we're going to go to space and see King Crimson from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. Sounds good. The reason why I keep saying that is, like, number one, it's funny to me. And number two, the little kind of thing that he does with there's a part where it looks a little bit like how the anime looked, and that's why. Um, I would like to do the King Crimson one. Because King Crimson, he King Crimson deletes time and then goes past it. And then the thing that happens in the time that he deletes doesn't happen. But it does happen, but sometimes it doesn't. And that, I think, is an incredible description for what ADHD feels like to me. I don't know, Areki. I am not trying to diagnose anybody. I'm just saying, wow, what an incredible metaphor for all the times I'm like, why am I standing here and where is the thing I was holding? God damn it. Now I'm just like, man, King Crimson took that Advil. Fuck. What happened to that other wrist wrap I had? I don't know. I guess King Crimson got it. I don't know what the fuck that is. He got all my fucking vapes, too. Give me my shit back, bitch! Oh, God. Damn it! It's so hard! Oh my god! We got disco lights! Oh fuck, I fucked it up. No talking! Damn it! Oh, here he goes! Yes! It all went wrong there at the end. Yes! Look at that! They loved it! I got a B. It was doing pretty good there for a while, and then I lost the plot. If you get off on a rhythm game, sometimes it's just over. And, like, I don't know. I feel like, not to blame the game, but I'm going to a little bit. I just feel like the mix for some, like, the audio mix for some of these is a little... Like, I would like to bring the music up and the bang bang of hitting the things, like... Music up, I would put that music up by, like, at least 10 decibels, and I would bring the bang bang sound effects down by, like, 3 or 4. Because I'm just like, it is hard to stay on rhythm when it's hard to hear the song. Ow! Bee-haw! Points! Alright, now it's time to go to the nightclub. Oh man, I bet there's nightclub story. Y'all, there has been an amount of Hostess Club story that, like, is genuinely not rivaled and, like, until you get to Yakuza 0 and, Kiwami 2. So this is, like, the most Hostess, like, game outside of, like, Kiwami, 2 and 0. And I gotta be honest, like, some of the gameplay tweaks they made, I think, are pretty good. Oh, we're gonna work at the nightclub. Like, I like the 2-seat tables. I feel like it gives it just enough, and it doesn't pause anymore while you're selecting. So it gives it just a little bit more stickiness. So it's like, well, you're kind of like giving up chill stonerness for, like, real sticky, like, zings of hyperfocus, and, like, I like both of those things, like, at different times, so I wouldn't say either one of them is really, like, bad. Alright, so that was the sexy girl time. What do we got now? No, I did Lisbiz. Cleanse the filth. Use 2 service techniques. Oh, okay. Sexy. They kind of like everything, but they want me to use service techniques. Okay. I'm gonna put in smile and I'm gonna hush. Ok2 Bone Demolisher. Alright, so neither one of these works on rowdy guests. Oh, alright. Alright, so cool. Let's decide in the floor crew. Since we want to make them mad, let's just put in girl. Oh, wait, there's shit. I bought that booze so I could train people. Like Jordan. Jordan, do you like alcohol? Looks like yes. How do you feel about an orange? Okay, it looks like. Alright. This is pretty good too. Alright, nice. Okay. Tori, I'm gonna give you some more whiskey too, girl. There you go. I love you, girl. Have an apple. You're welcome. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna start at the bottom row and just fill it up with the B team. Cause oh, this is fucking training. God damn it. Y'all, I'm, so spoggled today. I don't know if I'm just like finally like I don't know. I mean, I like doing my best. Bella, get in there. Monica, you as well. Select mission. Cleanse the filth. Do it. Do it now. I have seen that animation so many times and it still makes me giggle. 3, 2, 1, go. They hit everybody. I'll give you somebody you super don't like. Oh, he said what a shithole. Very rude. Alright. Smiled. Oh, that doesn't count. Shit. Alright. Alright, girl, get in there. We need to get some, like, points so that we can get, the bar up. And then I'll just piss this guy off on purpose. And not use skills, because they use up bars. We can't do that. Alright. Okay, so we've got skill levels, skills, good, good, good. Oh, yeah. Alright, take her. Just everybody mad, everyone angry on purpose. Ha ha ha. This is not a good way to run it, but I need to do the thingy, and I've got 40 seconds left to do this twice. Okay. Alright. Strategy not great at the beginning. Okay, good. I need both of them. Here we go! Go! I gotta be honest, I feel like the music really adds something. Hell yeah, that worked. Alright, get pissed, get pissed, get pissed. Somebody get pissed, quickly. Quickly? Quickly get pissed off. Please? Oh. There you go. Get pissed, please! Somebody! Oh, it didn't go! Alright. I know what I did wrong. I know how to fix this. The nightclub music really elevates the brain explosion experience to new heights. I know, right? We're gonna fix this, Hina. Come on. You, not you. You're a platinum hostess, not you. What? We want the C tier. Give me the C tier. I am comfortably C tier myself, so I don't mean anything by it. I don't want to put in girls that are sad. I don't like to do that. There's plenty of C tier girls. Satomi. Ba, da, da, da. Alright. Some sad people are gonna have to go in. Sorry about that. Rebecca. And Anna. Alright, let's try this one again. They get, like, strategic on these missions, too. I'm like, it's a different approach, and I just appreciate that they're always trying to do different stuff and, like, going for, like, different... I mean, it's iteration, right? But, like, I love the things that they do with how they iterate on ideas that they've had. Nice. Okay, so we have to originally build up some skill pretty quickly by not trying to piss off the first person immediately. Is the new strategy. Okay. My favorite response guy from the other version of this is the guy who says kawaii na, and I feel like we're missing something when we don't have that guy, because I liked him very much. Alright, come on, girls. Okay, we've almost got it, so I can start pissing them off now. Nice. I just need two. I just need two of y'all. There we go. One. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Fed up. Yes! It worked! Stone Mountain splitting slash, buddy! Dropping off, but have a good rest of the evening. You have a good rest of your evening, too. I hope to see you again soon. Bye! Thank you, Ellie Walker. Oh, shit. There's a guy. You know what? Fuck this. Uh-oh. Bone Demolisher! Yo! Alright. There we go. Now we can start using stuff. Nice. Like, it barely matters, but there you go. Imagine sitting in the back and watching Kenshiro do that to someone on the other side of the room. Ah! And watching it splatter and oh, that's nasty. It would be nasty, wouldn't it? Kate, a new hostess, is here. Kate has arrived, and I got a skill panacea. Foxy, are you impressed? No. No, she is not. She's not impressed with me. But Foxy, why? Let's do it again. That was fun. Foxy, what will it take to impress you? Foxy? Oh, y'all. I don't know. Nobody pushed the button, but I'll go ahead and give you some cat news. Meow, 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 meow. Cat news. So the cat news is, Reggie is a sweetie. And we love him very much. On the last stream, I did have to assist in, helping Reggie into a carrier so that he could go see our vet and just get, you know, checked out. Satisfied 10 guests. Okay. Beauty. Sexy power. Cute. So, a little bit of everything, it looks like. Alright. Yeah, but he's fine. Like, I mean, I thought that, I was sure that he was, you know, considering that, they also had a vet look at him. But, no, he's doing great. They needed to do a little ear clean out, but he's good. He's getting some drops, and he's gonna be fine. No big deal. And, it's just been, like, I don't know, y'all. Lately, honestly, this whole year has been a bit, I mean, it's hard to say. It seems like it would be hard to say that anything beyond 2020 is, like, especially cursed, but, like, this has been a bad year for us. Like, Hodge literally, we had a cat that passed, and it was very sudden and very traumatic. And, like, he wasn't that old, you know, he had FIV, and, like, you know, there was not anything that they could do, and it was really sad, and very, very, very upsetting, but, like, it just kind of started like that, and then just has continued to go. And, yeah, alright, S and A tier, that should be good. And, you know, like, it just seems like, not just, like, that, I mean, everything has gotten worse just in general, but just, like, these, like, continual, like body blow, hook shot, body blow, like, from fucking Mike Tyson's Punch Out or some shit, and it's just, like, ugh, mess. But, like, yes, you know, we both knew that we would most likely want to get, another baby, you know, at some point, and, you know, it took a while, but, like, we were finally ready to do it, and then we, you know, I found, Mr. Reginald, aka, Sunny Delight, or sun, because he is a sunshiny, sunny boy. Um, and like, even though things have continued to be like just hot garbage regularly, like it's just been such a joy to get to see him. Like, I don't know, like, be happy, like, just to see this cat, like, I don't know, unfold himself and like relax has just been pretty joyful to see. And he's got, you know, he's not a baby. He's, you know, the vet thinks he's about maybe 5. But, you know, he's still got a lot of that, like, kidney energy, in a big boy body. So, yeah, it's been really good, and Foxy has been, I think, lonely, cause like Hodge was her buddy, and they hung out a lot, and, I wanted her to have a friend. Oh, there we go. Dang, Jordan! But yeah, I mean, because Foxy's just been, like, clearly, like, you know, missing her friend, and, like, you know, we miss him too. He was one of a kind. You know, they all are. But yeah, he was a real special guy. Like, he literally followed me home. And I miss him. He's my guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Reggie is wonderful news. Thank you. I mean, he's just been, like, it's been so joyful having him around. Because, like, he's clearly, like, pretty joyful. Man, everybody loved Jordan. I'm glad I recruited her. Dang, them milk cans was worth it. Golden megaphone. What the fuck does that do? Ah, Cat News Redemption. Thank you. But yeah, so that's just kind of overall, like, he's doing real good. Like, he was, he clearly was not having a real good time before, and he, you know, has been a little scared. And, like, my God, who could blame him? Oh, that's intriguing. I do tend to get knocked down on a mount, and I do not like it. What else? You know what? Y'all, let's go get in the buggy. Because I know that there is at least one sub-story that is, like, requires the buggy. So, like, let's do it. Let's, like, drive around in this boat of a vehicle that steers like a battleship tank that's drunk. I am going the wrong way. And just spin around in the sand and listen to, like, hair metal remixes of Yakuza soundtracks and other Sega shit. Pretty good. I knew we were not going to get past this without having to fight some beefy men. Oh, maybe I'm going to get away from him. Ha 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 ha. Can't catch me, bitch! What's up, tiny child? Fuel my buggy, please. That's fine. Yeah, so the news is that Foxy has, started to like they've touched noses, like her and Reggie. Like part of the reason why I was particularly interested in him, like not the only reason, but like partly was because the bio that they had of him at the cat rescue said that he was like real friendly to other cats, and that he like, you know, liked to make friends with other cats, and that he wasn't like a real, I don't know, dominant personality, that he was more likely to be like pushed around than to try to push around other cats. I mean, it's not that I want him to get pushed around by my cats. I mean, he is one of my cats. It's not like I want him to get pushed around by his roommates. But like, you know, where's this thingy? It's over there. Okay, this is kind of essentially the right way. But I gotta turn this up. Fucking rad music. I'm gonna put, yeah, from my, I don't know why I bother with this. It does not seem like it does anything, but like, whatever. Alright. Maybe I should wait to do that until I'm somewhere where they have better items. Well, that would have been a neat thing to think of before now. I receive your dreams. I receive your love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck off. Am I gonna get away? Amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is right. I did it right. Amazing. Hey, fine cogwheels. Yeah, so like there's I just am like, buddy, I'm so sorry, but Miss Tifa is never gonna be your friend. Sir, we were listening to hair metal and doing a Destiny talisman. What is your deal? You there, do you have a moment? But I think Foxy will come around, and she already has started to, because he's like, no, I don't want to race. I've raced it in the Challenge Cup, and please don't make me do story mandatory racing. Please. Y'all, stop trying to make me race people. Fucking boat chase all over again. My name is Gene. I'm a man who loves motorsports with a passion. I also used to be a buggy racer myself. Even after the bombs dropped, true racers never stopped racing. We're putting up new tracks in lots of places. Please, take a look. Buddy, I do not care. No. I'm not racing you, John Cujo. Are you related to Jotaro Kujo? I see. Yeah, I don't care. I'll never change my mind. Oh, my talisman's still going. That's good. I'll never change my mind about how the racing in this game is bad. But yeah, he's doing great. And he's like, at first he was kind of, you know, he was scared, so he hid for a while, but then the lure of the gravy meats brought him out, because like, you can't just leave the gravy meats out in this house. Somebody will eat it. So like, he had left some out, and I think Foxy went down there and ate it. And like, there's always dry food. They're never hungry. They always have dry food. But like, you know, like, come on. They're like little kids who want McDonald's, and the dry food is you telling them they can have an orange slice. Like, you know, if they're hungry, they'll take it, but it's not McDonald's. It's not what they want. So like, I popped the top on one of those down there where he could hear it going, and he came out, and he was like gravy meats for Reggie? And I was like, that's right, buddy. And he's been popped out ever since. He'll go, like, he'll still kind of go down there and hide some if he gets scared. Like, some of the house noises were scary to him at first. You know, like, we have stairs, and the stairs are a little loud, and that was scary, but, like, he's doing better. You know, because he can see that, like, it's okay. It's just nothing bad happened, you know, and it's just regular old coming up and down the stairs. And that's been good, you know. He's adjusting real well. He's a real sweet, good bud. And, like, he was, for a while, kind of fawning, I think, with me and Josh. Like, he really wanted us, I think, to like him and to be nice to him. And it was just like, buddy, we're gonna be nice to you. It's okay. And so, like, I think he's starting to feel more comfortable because he's starting to do more cat and less fawn. You know, less fawning. Like, he's not following us around and like, crying anymore and, like, begging us to pay attention to him. He's, like, he'll come and get attention if he wants it. He'll come and ask to play and stuff, but, like, he's not, like, he seems just, like, way more relaxed. He'll, like, go and, like, lay on the little cardboard. We got this one cardboard cat platform thing that all the cats are just, like, so enamored with. I'm like, we gotta get more of them things because they just are fighting over that thing all the damn time. And I'm like, what is it about this thing, y'all? It is cardboard. Why y'all love this so much? But they do. This fucking steer for shit. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why is it like this? Any sound of a can opener in this house and all the cats come running. It's so hard to explain to them when it's pineapple or something like that. Oh my gosh. Sparkles was so like that. Because, like, I would, if I was making tuna salad or something, I would give her, like, oh shit. Oh no, Tyler, don't do it! I would give her, like, the tuna juice. Because she screamed for it. And so I would give her the tuna juice, and, like, I have a video on YouTube, and I'm so happy that I took this and put it up, and, like, so that it was there, because we also, we lost Sparkles in, 2021, because, I mean, she was 21 years old, so, like, it's not like I wasn't sad, you know. I was sad, and I miss Sparkles. She was a sweet, special lady, and bossy, oh my god. You have never seen a bossier cat than Sparkles. And, like, there were right ways to do things and wrong ways to do things, and if you did it wrong, Sparkles just had this attitude of, like, I just showed you so many times. Like, why? And I'm like, I'm sorry, Sparkles, I'm trying to pet you right. And she's like, no. She would grab your hand and put it on the top of her head. She's like, top of the head. Top of the head. Come on. And you do the top of her head, and then she'd grab your hand. And it was never like, do it 4 times and then move on. Like, she'd do it, and then she'd be like, okay, that's enough. And she'd grab your hand, put it on the side of her face, like, side of the face now, side of the face. She was such... she was like a for real pistol. Like, that lady, oh my gosh, she just was the boss. Sparkles was the boss of the house. Tuna water is a favorite, but it also means every can is potentially tuna. I gotta go, but I hope everyone has a good evening. Well, yeah, thanks, Wavy. Hopefully we'll see you again later. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had fun. But yeah, like, Sparkles got it in her head that, like, every can was fish juice and should be, like, hers. And so we got in the habit of, like, presenting the can to her, she would hear a can being opened, come running into the kitchen just like as fast as her little baby legs would take her. And then she would look at whoever was opening the can and she would scream. She'd be like, ah! And like ah ah ah. I'm like, okay, Sparkles. And you just show it to her and be like, in the video, Josh is like, this one is tomatoes. It's tomatoes this time. And she was like, and she would look at it and be like, ugh, and then leave. Like, God, it's fucking beans again. Why are these people always eating beans? When will it be my day? My day for tuna juice. And then sometimes it was. And that was great. And no one else got tuna juice because fuck those people. Sparkles got it all. And she would not let them have it. And like, I mean, I don't know. She liked it so much. I just kind of let her do it, to be honest. If there was like, if I was making a lot of tuna salad or something, I would, if there was like extra, I'd put it in another bowl. But like, she would literally wolf it down, go to the second bowl, shove the cat away that was trying to drink from it, and then drink the rest of it. And I just figured that was probably more upsetting than not being able to, like, get a face in the first place. Uh. Oh my god, Sparkles had hyperthyroid. So while we were trying to treat it, like, she would get super hungry, and like, and just anything. She would, but like, like, we did eventually get it treated. Like, we had to literally take her to a place so they could, like, radiation treat her thyroid. And it was called Radio Cat. And when Josh took Sparkles to Radio Cat, because Sparkles hates being boarded and would scream the whole time, and the vet techs, like, laughed about it, like, how she hollered basically the whole time, and, like, was very grumbly and never happy until she got to go home. And then on the way home, she was pleased as punch, because she knew she was going home. But, like, the radio, apparently Josh says that the radio cat tech was like, because she was just screaming because Radio Cat was not close. Like, I think he had to drive like an hour or something to take her there, and like, she screamed the whole way. And then, because that's way longer than it takes to get to the vet, so she was very unhappy. Then when he took her in the carrier, she screamed the whole time he was doing all the paperwork and everything. And then Josh just looked at the intake person and was like, I'm sorry. And the vet tech was like, oh, don't worry about it. She'll calm down in a little while. They always do. And then Josh just said, I'm sorry, and then left again. Left. And then when he came back, his was like 3 days or something, because she was like radioactive. She was literally radioactive, and we couldn't go get her until the radiation had gone down. And then we literally had to do this special thing with the litter to get rid of it properly because it was radioactive. It was a whole thing, y'all. It was a thingy. But like, she was great afterwards. It worked great. It just like, it was a whole thing, and they really were trying to keep her on the medication because it's not cheap to do that, but like, it just never was controlled right with the medication. So like, we were like, no, we're gonna do it. And so like, yeah, she when Josh went back to get her from Radio Cat, he said the vet tech looked a little shell shocked and was like, she really never did stop. And I was like, that's our Sparkles. Sparkles. She had opinions, and she would tell you all about them. And if she was unhappy, you knew it. Sparkles was the boss. She was like, just the best old lady. Even when she wasn't, I got her when she was 10. Because they were like, I had picked out a whole different cat at the SPCA, And they were like, before you get this cat, come and see Sparkles. And I was like, okay. They were like, yeah, we like to show people like our longest term resident, because it is a no kill shelter, but like they don't have infinite space, and sometimes they can't intake cats. So if you adopt from them, then they can intake a cat and take care of it, you know. So it's good. But she had been there. She was their longest term resident at that point. She had been there for 8 months. She had been turned over by, they said, they gave me like the hard sell on Sparkles, and y'all, it worked. 'Cause she had been there for so long, and like they said that her family had been evicted, because this was in 2010. That her family had been evicted, and they couldn't keep her. In And that they were so upset that they didn't like stay long enough to even fill out the paperwork all the way. And then I was like, well, that's upsetting. And then, you know, they were like, she's such a sweetie. And they pulled the cage out and opened it, and Sparkles was like, like she's so pissed. And she was just, she was so mad, and she was angry and growling and just hollering, just very angry hollering. And I was just like, she was all black, and I know that black cats are harder to adopt out, and she had little vampire fangs. And I was just like, this must have been some little girl's kitten. Because who else would name a cat a black cat with vampire fangs Sparkles? Like, so I'm like, okay. And so I took her home, and she was very upset for a long time. It took her a long time to like adjust and start trusting. But as soon as she was like, okay, I believe that this is fine, which I swear to God took like 4 or 5 months. It took weeks for her to even come up from the basement. And then it took months for her to abandon her post, where she was like under the dining room table so no one could come at her from above. And I would just kind of slide treats towards her, because if I got too close to her, she was like, eh, and I was like, okay. But she really, really, really liked temptations. So I would just give her like a lot of temptations and try to like, you know, tempt her. But like mostly I would just give them to her and back off until she was comfortable, and then she would like eat them. And we just did that for like 5 months. And then one day I came home and she was sitting on the couch. Like she'd been there the whole time. Like, yes, this is my spot now. No one else is allowed to sit here. You must keep it open for me. Because if I tried to sit in the spot that she had decided was her spot, she would sit next to me and just tap me on the leg like, excuse you, until I moved, which I did. Yeah, she was a wild lady. I mean, she was also an incredibly good mouser. Like a few months after she declared her royal reign on the sofa, she brought me like she laid 3 mice out right next to the sofa, like as presents, and I was just like, oh, this sucks. Black cats are the best. My sweet boy little one, who is the biggest cat, is a tuxedo. And yes, Sparkles is a great name. Sparkles is a great name. I also have a tuxedo cat named Tifa. She's a little bit Heidi, but she's my sweet baby. Okay, so this is a sub-story. Tyler said he was going to see that woman who lives nearby. Oh, is that how we're going to summarize this, Kenshiro? Not Tyler, who has a wife that he's mad at because she is cold to him and won't do his laundry. So we're already starting from negative 500 with Tyler. Has come to this village where he heard that some woman he used to like, but never, ever said anything to, okay? No love confession, nothing. It just didn't happen. He never got up the courage to do it. He heard she was here, and he has come here to give her his extremely ill-advised love confession. Let's see what happens. I take it you haven't found her yet. Gah! Ha! Hey! If it isn't the bartender. I just got here not too long ago. I'm beat. I see. I know I'm asking a lot, but can you help me out? You look like you've got energy. Can you find Lisa? Lisa, you're tearing me apart, Lisa! You want me to find her? Jesus Christ, dudes, do some of your own wooing. Even this ill-advised bullshit. You can't even do that part? Dude! Please, man. I gotta be cool when I talk to her. Why would you put it that way? If I just come up panting and gasping, I'm screwed. Ah! Come on. I promise I'll buy a lot more at the bar. You'll have a customer for life. Please? Tyler? This is extremely loserish behavior, Tyler. This is some loser bullshit. This is all bad. But you can't even... Tyler! I'm very disappointed in you, Tyler. I did not expect better, but I kinda did, actually. The fuck? This is a bad pitch. It's terrible. Get you, I was gonna do it. Fine. Her name's Lisa. Once you find her, just bring her here, okay? Just, like, snatch her up and deliver her to me. Is this, like... Uber delivers girls? The shit? So now I'm looking for a woman named Lisa. I will look over there. With the text box people. Hey, do you have a moment? You're a new face in town. I'm looking for someone. There should be a woman here named... What if I say the wrong one? I don't want to do that. Lisa. Oh, you know Lisa? Hold on, let me see if I can find her. Got it. Oh, God. Thanks for waiting. Here she is. There's someone looking for you. Can you come with me? Sure? I'm gonna speak Lisa the way I would receive this. Here she is. Whoa, you actually found her? Thanks, man. Yep. Are you the one who was looking for... Wait. No way, Tyler? Lisa! I haven't seen you in ages. I never thought I'd see you again. What are you doing here? Well, you know, I'm just in the area because of work. Doing the rounds. And I heard there was a girl named Lisa living nearby. Very uncommon name, so I thought I'd check in. Ha 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 ha. Smooth move, Tyler. Kenshiro's like, I can't even look at you, man. What the fuck? Actually, there's something I've been waiting to tell you for a long time. Hmm? What is it? Well, the thing is, Mommy! Just walk straight away. Kenshiro's like, this is a massacre and I cannot watch. This man explodes people's entire bodies professionally, and this was too gruesome for him. What does that say? Huh? Sorry. Just give me a moment. Honey? What's wrong? Mommy's having an important conversation right now. Miko took my toy and he won't give it back, and he promised he'd give it back, and... Oh, did he really? I'll have a talk with him, okay? Can you be good and wait for me just a little longer? Okay, I will. Good. Kinshiro's like, Jesus Christ! It hurts to see, but I can't look away! Forstein, hello, Nuggies! Bye! The child run animation is especially eerie in this version. Sorry about all that. Kids, right? So, what did you want to tell me? I lost my bone town for you. You had a baby. I didn't even think that you could have had an entire life since I fucking last saw you, because I'm not really thinking about you like a person. It's not a thing exclusive to any gender. Everyone stop doing this. Would you say that you're happy? Oh my god, this is the point at which you're like, I don't want to be on Facebook anymore. I just don't. I simply do not. I do not need any more bonergrams. Like, please. Please stop. The only thing that stopped it was getting married. Like, I literally used to have to go on Twitter, y'all, and be like, if one more fucking guy sends me a link to fat bottom girls, I am gonna scream. I know. Just like it's so lazy. And it's not like I want you to be effortful. I don't want it at all. But like, just, I don't want to know about anyone's boner thoughts about me. I just don't need to know that. Thank you. Like, you can keep that interior to your own mind, and it's fine, but I don't need to know about it. Thanks. Fuck. I'm not available. Like, sorry. But like, Jesus God. I mean, and like, Josh and I dated for like 4.5 years before we got married. And this was going on the entire time. The engagement did not stop it. Only the wedding stopped it. And I'm like, what did you think? Like, I've still got a chance. They haven't signed paperwork yet. What the fuck? It went off like switching off a light. I was so relieved and enraged at the same time. Unbelievable. Lisa's like, I would like to be off of Facebook now. Goodbye. Yeah, I think so. It's tough to be happy in times like these, but I've got my family. That's all I need. If I had to die to keep them safe, I'd do it in a heartbeat, Tyler. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Don't make me, Tyler. Just block me on Facebook, Tyler. I would die for them. That's all you need to be happy, right? To have something worth protecting. Yeah. You're right. I'm glad we got a chance to talk. I hope life keeps being good to you. I should never have done this. I've learned my lesson, perhaps. Inside voice, interior thoughts, interior. Interior. Hey, man. Think your thoughts, man. You know, I do. But, like, you don't gotta say them to the person. That's weird. Come on. Like, the entire time I've had a profile as a fat activist, I have literally been dating Josh that entire time. Like, there was never a point at which it was gonna go. And, like, it is literally only getting married that stopped it. I mean, it didn't even noticeably slow down. I mean, granted, also, there are platforms I'm not on anymore, and that is also part of it. Because, like, I am just like, Facebook is a demon, and I have not had an enjoyable Facebook interaction since 2009. I should have left that shit way before I did. Oh boy, I've had some creeps find my synth streams. I'm gonna watch your stream again. No, please never look at me again. Oh my god. Right? You too, Tyler. All you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. You used to get sick all the time. Yeah. Don't worry, I've changed a lot since then. So, see you around never. Bye. This is a bad idea. Nothing else to tell her? Yeah, I'm good. Just give me another drink when we get back, right? One of your best. Tyler, you did not learn anything, did you? Yeah. Tyler. I'm very disappointed in you, Tyler. You let me down. You let me down, buddy. I thought you were at least gonna learn a lesson, but you didn't even do that. I don't believe you did. That is not... I'm gonna drink about it. Like, no, Tyler. No. I would like to have heard more reflection than that. What the fuck? We transported back to Eden. I was not expecting that. Hey, you! Hold it! Let me go! My husband's out there! Hmm? I know that voice.
No.
What are you doing here? You? Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Sorry, I just had some business to take care of. So she's your wife, huh? Glad you came along. Didn't matter what I said, she was gonna charge out there and find you herself. You were worried? About me? Of course I was. There are bandits out there. If you died out there, I would have... Someone told me they saw you going out to the wasteland on your own. I was worried sick. Nobody would risk their life for someone they didn't care about. Looks like you're not as replaceable as you thought. Buddy, just do your own fucking laundry. Like, it's not that big of a deal. The shit. Yeah, I guess you're right. Are you okay? Tyler's wife doesn't even get a name. I'm sorry. I know I've been acting cold to you lately, but I didn't mean it. No, I was gonna say the same thing. Well, buddy, I'm gonna work a little harder from now on. I got something important to protect. Glad to hear it. Thanks for everything you did today. I don't have much, but I gotta thank you somehow. Light fender. I will never race! Stop trying to make me! I'll stop by for another drink soon. A sweet one this time. This is not even the only fucking Yakuza storyline where it's like, the girl I used to love but never spoke to. It's been 20 fucking years or some shit, and today's the day. Oh shit, she's got a baby. Well, fuck. Like, bro, what did you think was gonna happen? At least it literally never works out, which is pretty funny. Haha, did you know that on Walden Pond guy, his mom did his laundry? Forseed has contributed to the Friday stream with no swears challenge. Thank you very much. We do have a challenge points challenge going right now. He wants a sweet drink this time. And then Kenshiro says, ha! I'll be waiting. With his Dorito body. Megan said Dorito body and I can't get it out of my head. Oh no, I got a smeary on my glasses, y'all. We cannot continue. I apologize. I'm like, no, this is a bad one. Oh god, right in the middle. Ugh, nasty. I can't deal with it. Okay. I just, like, if my glasses are smeared, I literally cannot live. I can't function until I fix them. It is really not, it's not ideal. And brought him food. Oh, what a rough and tumble boy. Us. Was there another whole ass sub story out there? I don't even know, y'all. Well, I'm sorry. You know what? Let's go back and let's go back to the club. Ooh. I just do not want to do the trading game. It is not that fun. So I'm just not gonna. Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. Let's see what the Feather Lady has. Hey, Feather Lady! Who also does not get a name. Y'all, they just was not trying to name everybody this time. They were like, hey man, literally whatever. How about that? Successor's pants. But, whatever. Successor's pants. I just feel like you should be able to equip all the successor things at the same time and get a bonus, but I just don't think that you can, because for some reason the pants slot and the accessory slot is the same. And that, I'm just like, game, explain yourself. Okay, so that's A835. Oh. Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna spend all my money on pants. Oh, yeah, maybe I can sell you something. Bitch, I think wait, what am I wearing? I'm sorry, Feather Lady. Yeah, I know. I need to, fix or look at my equipment. Okay. Like, why do the pants and the boots, like, one of them bitches should go down here or something. But like, I can only wear the pants or the boots. And that just seems weird, right? The boots aren't even as good. Like, the pants are literally better. 8, 35, 40. No, that sucks. I'm gonna sell that. Alright. I just want to make sure I have my best stuff on. Okay. Isn't one of them little dealers for the bazaar? No. This is annoying. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, I've got some boots to sell to you. Are you perhaps interested in boots? Thank you. That is some good boots. Oh, fuck. I meant to look at them shoulder pads. Let me look at my shoulder pads. It's so distracting. I cannot deal, but I can't get my glasses clean. Ugh! It's the worst, too. And I know that, like, I do end up having to get glasses more often than I probably should, because, or than sometimes I would like to, especially when they're very expensive, because, like, oh yeah, that's worse, because, like, I'm always trying to get the smears off of them, like, desperately trying to get them to be as not smeary as possible, and, like, just absolutely scratching the shit out of these bitches in a way that is gonna suck ass when, like, I can't, like, deal with how scratched they are. It's fucking worst. I'm just like, ugh. Like, why so shitty, huh? Hey, I wonder, I shall return to him at the talisman shop. I can hear the demons wail. I foresee your future. You shall return to me at the talisman shop. Please leave a message after the beep. Oh, that guy's a sub-story. I have an important message for you about your car warranty that is about to expire. Visa MasterCard. The IRS knows who you are. ADHD glasses text. My partner goes through glasses so fast they just look foggy with scratches. It's a mess. Are you in need of the power of the talisman? Maybe. I can't refine anything. I need more grass, apparently. Fate. I don't care about that. Huh. What does the embracement need? Why can't I do it? I see. Well, shit, man. I didn't mean to back all the way out of it. I just got confused. Ho, ho, ho. That's not a bad one to level up as much as possible, to be honest. It's the most useful out of all of these. So I'm just gonna be like, take us all the way up, bitch. Hell yeah. Maxed. I need a mother, okay, mother. Tell you should another one my way. Tell you should another hammer. Have her mother. Holiday, baby, now. But if you wanna be down with me, I can show you what it's like. don't care, I still like it. Destiny talismans may guide you in times of uncertainty. Remember this well. Would you like to upgrade your warranty? I have done. Ooh, oh my God, Allie, I've done that at karaoke. I mean, it is so fun to do a Danzig impression. It's just very fun. There's nothing about it that's not fun. It's always fun. I love it. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, buddy. Let's go! That chicken's refilled. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me into my talismans. That's no good to me now. XP booster. Can you do Alabama Wedding World, mother? I hear that in the Skeletor voice. I don't know that. Yes, I love it. Now you die. Bam! Stone Mountain splitting slash, and I got a star orb. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's replacing words to it and seeing if people notice at karaoke. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I just like to kind of like mumble it because I mean, to me, Danzig sounds very mumbly. Like I've never heard anyone mumble as aggressively, with as much aggressive energy as Danzig manages. Like, it shouldn't be possible, and that's what makes it so funny to me. Because it's just like, this is, you know, I mean, it's just like, it's real earnest too, which is part of what makes it such a delight. I mean, I think he's kind of a shitty person, but a lot of them are, and I still like that song, so. I don't even remember what I heard that he was a shitty person about. I just have an impression that I heard at some point that Danzig was being a piece of shit, and I was just like, come on, man, for what? And I don't remember anything else about it, so I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I've misremembered Danzig with someone else in my head. I don't know. Hi, Lotham. Is it a short stream? I mean, we've been going for a bit, but I'm gonna go to the top of the hour. If he wasn't so over serious about it, it wouldn't be funny. Right! That's what makes it good. Like, it's like the fact that my mother was like dead ass serious. Told my cousin. She told me this after. I mean, clearly. Alright, sorry about that. I pulled the microphone cord out like a ding-dong. But, I mean, I do not remember. Kiss was real big in the 70s, and I was born in the 70s, but, like, at the end, I do not remember the 70s. I was, like, a baby when they ended. My memories begin in the 80s, and I do not remember Kiss, being a thing. Like, I more remember new wave stuff. That's kind of from when I was a little kid. That was the stuff. I liked it a lot. It was very, I've always really liked it. I like to listen to the Top 40 station when I was a kid, and I listened to Top 40 Pop, and I listened to, oldies, not oldies, like classic rock. Like, those were my two stations I would, like, flip back and forth between. Um, yeah, and so I'm like, there's some Kiss songs that I know because they were on, like some of the stuff does get played on like classic rock stations. So like I know they're like big hits and stuff. But like, Kiss was like a whole performance situation and that I just didn't experience because I was not alive for most of that time. But like, my cousins are a lot older than me. My first cousins from my mom, and like, um, this is not terrible, but oh, but like, yeah, apparently, my one cousin was real into Kiss when they were big, like my oldest cousin, and she said that yeah, basically what she said was, I mean, this was not very tactful, and it's a little bit of an ableist way to put it, but it was also the 90s, and no one gave a shit about that, and I don't think she would probably ever give a shit about that. She's not that kind of person. But basically she was like, because my mother married my father and became an evangelical. Like, she was not raised in that. Like, she was Catholic. So like, basically she was just like, oh yeah, no, like, I knew your mama had lost her mind, and that her, like, your daddy had, like, basically ate her brain at the point where she told me that KISS stood for Knights in Satan's Service, and that I was, like, worshiping Satan by listening to records. She's like, that, I'm quoting her now, she said, that is stupid. And, like, it's not great. KISS is mid-70s. Yeah, I'm like, I am born at the end of the 70s, so, like, I just don't remember the 70s. Like, my memories kind of kick in during, like, Lucky Star Madonna. Like, that's when I start remembering, like, pop music. I think my parents gave me a clock radio when I was, like, 4 or 5, and I spent a lot of time in my room drawing and listening to the radio because it was way better than whatever else was going on. And so they liked it because it kept me, like, out of their hair, and which was what they were always looking for. So man, that fucking clock radio was like, that thing was a beast. I had that same ass clock radio from when I was hell yeah, from when I was like 4 or 5 years old until I was like 28. And I was like, I thought that thing was gonna last forever. It was wild. But yeah, people just used to say, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to be funny about evangelicals right now, I'll tell you that. It's bad. And I just do not feel like talking about it, so I'm just gonna cut myself off right there and move right along. Cause I'm just like, I've spent enough time being upset, like, especially over these fucking people. I'm gonna let other people be upset for a while, and I'm just gonna smoke weed. Cause there's nothing I can do. I already did all the things I could have possibly done, and it didn't work. And I'm tired and sick. So, I'm just gonna take a break. Interesting. I'm still using a clock radio I got when I turned 9. Man, them old clock radios, they were the stuff. Like, I was so fucking bummed when that clock radio died. I mean, I literally was like, it felt like I had really lost something. It made me sad. I do not like this for me. Well, Sallow, man, why were you fucking betting like that? That was weird. The buttons to set it are starting to stick, and I'm sad. Oh, your dad was super into Stevie Wonder, Losop. That's like super cool. I can't even think of a Stevie Wonder song that isn't good. It's like, what a fantastic musician. It had a good run. I mean, I feel like mine had a good run too. I have, what the shit? I got an ace high, man. I don't know. I might as well. This is wild. Alright. I don't think you have it, Sallow man. I think you are a weird bettor. Stevie Wonder does rule. It's very true. See, he did it again! Ha! I am! This hand sucks! My mom came of age in the 70s and has always been into, like, Led Zeppelin. Oh no, you feel sorry for Stevie? Did something bad happen to him? I hope not. Oh man, I should have stayed in. Shit. Oh well. I'm like, oh no, I hope nothing bad happened to him. What the shit are these hands? Really? Formal mohawk, that's how you're gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna bet on that. Alright, formal mohawk. What the heck, y'all? What is happening? Again? Does everybody have it? That is wild. I'm gonna... Let's go on down to Helltown together, sir! Ah! Ha, ha! I swear my dad only listened to Steppenwolf for 20 years. I recently watched this documentary Stevie did in the 70s called The Secret Life of Plants, and he did the entire soundtrack for it, but all the stuff in the documentary is bad. Oh no. Oh, is good or bad? Ooh. One more hand. I just say indeed. Totally wild. Oh, wow. My father, like, the entire time I was growing up, like, hated music? I don't know. It's very strange. Like, every time we drove anywhere, right, and it was like, and he was in the car, no music, just dead silence. He really didn't even want people to talk. It's just like fucking dead ass silence. Like, we drove from Alabama to Orlando with a man who did not allow music in the car and really didn't want you to talk at all. I'm sorry. That's very unreasonable. I'm not wrong. That's very unreasonable and kind of weird, right? No, I've got it, I think. Oh! You had it better. Alright. It is a little weird, right? Well, here's the thing that makes it even weirder. Like, he hated all music. I got a Walkman when I was like 8 or 9, and I just had headphones on and spare batteries and extra tapes. I knew how to fix and rewind a cassette tape by 10 years old, like, perfectly. I could fix them. I had my music and I had my thing, and I needed the thing, and then the car rides were not so, like, mind-destroyingly boring. Like, oh my god, just the worst. But, like, after I had left home, when I was, like, I don't know, 20 and still in college, or maybe this was, like, later, when I was, like, in my mid-20s, but just at some point, he decided that there was one genre of music that was good, and that genre was smooth jazz. Like Kenny G jazz. And only that. And I'm like, I mean, that, and he sang hymns and shit at church, but, like, that's not the same thing. And I just find that so baffling. Like, even when my father is not being just the literal worst parent ever, like, brain-meltingly bad, just should never have even been allowed to babysit a child, much less, like, have one. Jesus. Like, smooth jazz, I know, it's weird. Like, even when he was not being, like, the literal worst person on earth and just being cruel for no reason, and, like, weirdly just not understanding how children work in any way, and sort of treating me and my sister, like, alternately, like, science experiments, and really irritating nuisances to be, like, shoved in a room somewhere and with the door closed as much as possible. Like, even when he was not, like, doing anything that had anything to do with me, he is a deeply weird person. Like, he's just... What? It's just like... Are you a robot? Like, are you a secret robot that someone programmed badly? Because, like, it's like he downloaded music as a genre, like in The Matrix, but he only got the disc for Kenny G. That's so weird. What a weird person. After the Steppenwolf, my dad had a Celtic fiddling phase. I was yelling in the car at the enforced trip silence and the smooth jazz. I mean... I have my my tapes, and then at a certain point, I figured out that the main library, the very nice big library, you could check out books on tape. And then all trips were great. Not a problem. I would just take my little art supplies and my book on tape and my other tapes in my backpack that I always had, and my little granolas for when these bitches would just leave us for 3 hours and fucking forget to pick us up constantly, and like little fucking money that I stole from my mom so that I could get a soda like during those times and shit, and like batteries, just like tons of batteries. Because my mom would always be like, "Why do we just go through batteries so fast? Just look for AAA batteries. I could just never find the batteries." And she just never realized that I was taking them all and putting them in my backpack. Uh, yeah, a control freak is a way to put it. Yes, he definitely liked to have a lot of control. But yeah, Noah was better at that point, and I was just like, no, this is fine. Um, you know, sometimes he would. The other thing he did two times in my entire childhood. We listened to a tape in the car that he was in. One time, it was 3 times. One time was, what was it? He made us listen to a Tony Robbins tape. There was one other like thing that I was just like, what? No. But it was something like that. And then the third time where we ever listened to a tape in the car was on a very, very long trip. And I had a tape that I had bought of like, I think they had just started re-releasing some older Beatles stuff, and so I had gotten this tape of the Beatles because I was going through my like middle school Beatles phase, and like he let me listen to 3 Beatles songs, and then he said he had heard the Beatles before and that was enough. And he ejected the tape and handed it back to me. Yeah, Tony Robbins is very on brand for Tom. What a weird person. What? Oh, I do remember what the other one was. The other one I actually quite enjoyed. It was not Tony Robbins. We went to a Cracker Barrel because the only places that this man would stop for food when we were traveling were Cracker Barrel and Shoney's. And if there wasn't a Cracker Barrel or a Shoney's, we went to McDonald's. And that's it. He would just nothing else. And so like it's fine. I don't hate Shoney's or Cracker Barrel. I think they're fine. But yeah, so I spent a lot of time poking around the Cracker Barrel and picking out penny candy and being like, I want the root beer kind. And he found this like tape of old radio dramas of The Shadow, which I guess had been a radio play that he had listened to with his grandmother. And he was very excited and was like, oh my god, and it was so great, and we just listened to it. And we listened to the whole thing all the way through, and he was so excited, and it was like so nice. And it was interesting, and he would like stop it and be like, what do you think's gonna happen? And like, it was just like not like him at all. And because he was so like engaged with this tape of The Shadow. And I was like, oh my god, maybe we could get more books on tape or something like this, and then like maybe he would stop being like so like, you know, like how he is all the time, and we'd be more like this, which is it's a lot, but I mean, he's not angry, so that would be better, right? And then like I was at least thought we were gonna listen to The Shadow more than one time, but we never did. And I was like, what happened to the tape of the thing? I would like to listen to that again. And he said he threw it away. Because he'd already listened to it. And I just said, okay, and it left. Because I don't know what to say to that. Well, that's a fucking weird thing to end the stream on, but, I mean, the edible kicked in, and it all, I don't know. This is the kind of thing where I'm just like, I just feel like there's a lot that's been locked underground in that man. I don't know a lot about how he grew up, but what I do know sounds very bad. And in that way, I have, through time and a lot of distance and no contact at all, you can't get over some shit that people are continuing to do. You know? You can't heal from something that is happening repeatedly into the future. How can you? You know, so like, but now I'm just kind of like, I don't know, man, you seem pretty miserable. That sucks. Wish you'd made different choices. That's all. I don't know if I feel bad for him. I don't really. I mean, I saved my, like, I saved my, like, you know, I don't know. There's a lot more people who've had a lot less chances and have been a lot less of a fucking just the worst to literally everyone, including waitresses and pets, than my father. So, like, you know, giant grains of salt. But he seems miserable, and I certainly would not want to be him for anything. Not for anything. I've never met anyone in my life who seems more, like, angry and miserable all the time than my father. And, like, that sucks for him, you know. I mean, he's a person. I don't want to talk to him, but, like, other people have to talk to him. It just in their lives, or when he's going around doing whatever the fuck he's doing, terrorizing retail workers. Like, I wish he would, like, not be like that, you know? Because, like, it's miserable, and he inflicts his misery on everyone around him, and that is what keeps him miserable, because no one wants to be around him, because he's a butthole. It's self-inflicted pain, but it's still pain, you know? Well, it's time for me to go. I kind of went a little longer than I wanted to be honest. Your dad threw away a Bobby Brown tape because he thought My Prerogative sent a bad message? Man, that sucks. My Prerogative was awesome. Well, I thank you so much. I mean, you know, I don't know. We're all just doing no, I was gonna say we're all just doing the best that we can, but, like, I'm sorry, I cannot give that to Tom, because he did not do the best that he could. He extremely very much did not. He could have done a lot better, and he chose not to. And that sucks more for me than it does for him, because he had a choice and I did not. Love you guys. Alright, well, that's it for the stream. Shit. It really is kicking in. My name is... I'm like, what is my outro? How does it start? My name is Allie. That's right. That is my name. But, bye everyone. The stream is great. I had a good time. Thank you all. Thank you. Alright, my name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. I'm not going to do the rest of the intro because I am tired and I want to get some food. But hopefully I'll see y'all on Friday. If you can make it, that would be awesome. I would love to see you then. 4 p.m. Eastern. I gotta go. Bye!